Hi, Earth signs. Welcome to the Power of Three in your life update. How you doing? What's going on? What do you need to know? What do you need help with? That's what we're looking at. It's August 2025. So if you're a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, there could be a message here for you. So let's see. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works in heaven. This is and glorify your Father which is in heaven. But it's your good works and the light within you that they want to shine. But for some reason, I'm picking up a sense of weariness in that area. Um, Finding it very, very difficult to put a smile on your face. I wonder why. So all these, except for Aquarius, I might add, because I only have three, but you and water signs and the fire signs all are getting a witch deck to clarify. The air signs are getting the tarot of the cosmic seed, which to me is like a, I don't know, you call it an out of this world witch kind of thing deck. I don't know. It isn't really, but I don't have a fourth deck. Um, so that's how it lined up. So you guys are getting the modern witch tarot clarified, but the overall energy is coming from the true love reading cards. What you got? Emotional freedom. Like I said, I was picking up on a really heavy sense of finding it very hard to smile anymore these days. Finding it hard to let your light shine because your light, it's like somebody's always trying to put it out. Emotional freedom. I feel like there's just a huge strain on the collective itself in that area, but heavily picking it up on the earth signs. You need to be grounded. You need things to make sense. Things being asked backwards and right being wrong and wrong being right is just not functional. So it's even hard to just stand and look at people and smile because you never know when that's going to be against the law, I guess. Jeepers creepers. Okay, this is the sacred destiny that we're using for the supporting energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What is the supporting energy in their life update? Now, I hate to say this, but I'm almost scared to look. What you got? Community. See? Um, it's like there's no laws anymore. It's just emotional law, and you're not free to feel how you want unless you think a certain way. It's pretty messed up. Um, Let your light so shine before men. Well, let's see what comes out of the golden tarot. The wheel. What the heck? Tarot of the Golden Wheel is what it's called for the main spread. Also, at the end, because it's general, so depending on what ends up coming out in this, I'm going to be pulling letters at the end. So if you're dealing with a specific person or maybe your initials, whatever, if your letters don't come out for whatever reason, but you kind of resonate with it, that's fine. You just don't need it for confirmation. That's all. Excuse me. So I'll be doing that at the end. For Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, what do they need to know in their life? Queen of Swords. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This is air energy. Emotional freedom. Emotional freedom. Thoughts. Thought crimes. It's like not knowing what is right and what is wrong anymore. Wanting to stand up for what's right, or at least take a firm seat. And how you feel about something. The Hangman. Um, things feeling in suspension right now. I feel like this Hangman is everything that you once knew and cherished, tied up at the ankles, gagged, not able to move, not able to think for yourself. And that's how it feels. Two of Swords. It's like decisions made for you. Thoughts decide, like thought for you. Feelings felt for you. Nobody ever asked you. So what are you smiling about? That's the thing. That's what you're asking yourself. What are you smiling about? Well, this is exactly the energy. This is exactly the card. The Devil reversed in the last element reading I did, which was the water signs. People more and more are getting into that energy of wanting to reverse this upside down way of being that anybody with a sane cell in their head can't function in. Okay. This is your clarifier, the Modern Witch Tarot. Let's see what comes out for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Clarify. And your advice is coming from the tea leaf deck. So I know there's a couple decks that I have that I do that because they're just so flat out blunt. There it is. Take it or leave it. So okay, coming in under the Queen of Swords. It's here twice, the Two of Swords. Okay. You know, this is just you, I believe, embodying an air energy, like air element. We all have all the elements, obviously. And maybe you've just heavily been in your air energy. Maybe you've got a lot of this chart, like just because you're an earth sign doesn't get consumed in your thoughts about what's about how you feel or how shit is anymore. Like the Queen of Swords knows what's right, but it's like I say, it's like it doesn't matter what's right anymore. Doesn't matter. You follow me? The Queen of Swords. It's like that's the energy you're sitting in. The Queen of Swords. Right is right and wrong is wrong. In your world and in your brain, the world around you, it's all ass backward. So how does one think? How does one decide? What does one say? What does one do? The Hangman, Pentacles. There's justice these days. I mean, this is lack, right? This is not enough. This is how maybe it is for you. Not enough anymore. Not able to cope. Not able to make it. Not able to pay the bills. Not able to feed yourself. Whilst everything that you know that's was right and true has been tied up in the hangman energy now. It's put you in the Five of Pentacles financially. Under the Two of Swords, Temperance. Very, very hard to believe, but it's all by design. I know it's hard for some people to come to that realization, but it's not even by design on the face of what you're told and seen. There's a lot more to it. It's all by design. It's like your choices, your freedoms, all being taken slowly but surely. Excuse me. Okay, the TV's deck. Let's shuffle it up and see what comes out for your advice. Okay, emotional freedom with community. Bird flying. It's on the way. Alright. Okay, that the clarifier came out for the Five of Pentacles and the Hangman. We're not there yet. Two of Swords under the Queen of Swords. Well, family wishes come true. This is the Queen of Swords with the Two of Swords. So what I'm getting here is that you might be making changes for your family in order to help correct this Five of Pentacles. Um, and obviously it's gonna go good for you. All right, the Queen of Swords. I just feel like you've thought everything out properly. You know what's right. You've done everything you can, and now it's just with the Temperance here. It's just up to the universe. Let's see what comes out with the Five of Pentacles here. The hand's already here. Dog barking. Advice from a friend to help you. It might be what I'm getting is it's just a particular community that you live in is maybe a million times worse than the one kind of thing. The state you live in, the province you live in, take it how it applies. The country you live in, take it how it applies. Uh, there's a better place to be still. There's still better places to go. So you can get away from this. Emotional freedom. Don't forget that's the overall energy. Now temperance here with the Two of Swords. Temperance under the Two of Swords, please. Room. New home, new attitude. See? Um, You know, like I said, this with this Queen of Swords, this too, see how he's on his knees? It's like you're at the water. It's like, okay, I need help. It gets to the point, the Temperance card here, where you need the help of your guides. You need the help of the Holy Spirit. You need the universe's help. You need things to shift, to move you on. You can't solve what's going on here. You can't emotionally be free, but you can over here. That's the solution. That's the most logical thing that the Queen of Swords can think of. That's the energy you've been embodying. There's only one card here that's of your element, and it's the Five of Pentacles. Because the rest of it's like, what do I do? Well, you've just been in your head. You know, you've got to make a change. Things, you know. So let's see what's at the bottom. Door. Opportunities are waiting for you. Awesome. Okay. I mean, I know what you're dealing with isn't, but just know that this is here. Your life update. Whether you are like it with this here, news is on its way. You're waiting for this. You know, whether you're waiting to find out whether you get that house you want to rent or buy, or the apartment, or the job in a new community, a different state, a different whatever. The news is on its way. And it's good. Family wishes come true. Advice from a friend. New home. New attitude. It's going to work out good. Um. Okay. So we're going to close this out and get you advice. This is the Archangel Power Tarot cards. It's like a tarot oracle combo. So the message will be on the card, and then I'm going to pull you some letters and see if the initials of, like, it could be the initials of the state you want to move to, or the town that you're going to live in, or the name of the street. Okay, take it how it applies for you. Okay, maybe it's your initials, or the initials of the town you want to get away from. Okay. So thank you so much to the Holy Spirit, my guides and chiefs, for being here with Earth Signs in their life update reading for August 2025. Please hold this energy out safely and give them the message they need the most. That was quick. What did you get? Oh, okay. You got justice. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. So glad to be able to help you deliver you good news. Let's see what comes out of here for letters, okay? We have a P, okay? P, R, W, B is in baby, L, C, N is in Nancy, M is in mother, another N is in Nancy, S, V is in victory, C, another N is in Nancy. So three N's, uh, two L's, okay, another L, letter T, letter X, letter G is in good, and the letter H. I really hope that this guy has just inspired you to keep going. You're going to get the good news you're waiting for. You're going to get out of wherever you're at. Hang on. Don't forget, hit the like button on your way out. Make sure you're subscribed. Personalize with the little bell when you do subscribe. It'll make sure that these videos come up in your algorithm. Take care of yourself, guys, until I see you again. Bye for now.